Hi traders, Trader Today replay. Let's get started. Last night, Monday, coming out of the back of Thanksgiving. So this is the Monday after their long weekend. We weren't expecting too much, but it did move. Trump did say a couple of things last night, but everybody in the room with us trading live, they were making money, which is good to see, along with some losses, of course. We've got to talk about the losses. So here, Pablo on the NASDAQ -9. He might have held that a little bit too long. Waiting for that to go back up. He might not have been watching that, but he did have control risk in there. Little scalp there from Cam. Here's Johnny here, 86 points. You know, some losses in there, but the wins outweigh the losses, which is fantastic to see. Another one here, NASDAQ on plus 34, and a couple of from me and everybody else in there. So everybody was interacting really well in that. Okay, so let's have, let me just go to a bigger screen. I won't forget to go to a bigger screen. And I'll just stop that one. And I'll go back here. Okay, so here I took a couple of trades. First one in here right on the open. Second one was just after the open. Took a couple of little scalps out of it. But the one that I want to show you here is once it started moving, then I took this trade up into this 1618 of this AB equals CD pattern in there. And let's replay it for us. I'll bring it back here for the replay. And I'll get started there. Here we go, pops down, there we go, jump in there, take the target all the way up into there, and stop loss nice and controlled down in here. And once it starts moving for us, then we reduce the risk on it, so that if it does turn around on us, we have got a break-even trade basically. So you know, that's what it's all about. You know, sometimes we're going to get stops, sometimes we're going to get break evens, sometimes we're going to get the full win. So but 50-50 win-loss ratio is probably where a good sweet spot is, and a nice 2 or 3 risk to reward is what we want to aim for. Okay, all right, so that's Trader of the Day replay. Just coming up as well, we've got another trader development session going on for everybody who is a trainee of ours. So upcoming for the next one is, let's go all the way down to the bottom here, volume profiling, TPO, supply, demand, and gaps. Everybody forgets about the gaps, so especially the session gaps in there, so I'm going to talk about that as well. This is for more experienced traders, but we do ones for we do trader development sessions for all of the beginners as well. Boardroom style open conversation about different concepts that we need to talk about. Okay, so this is additional on top of all of the learning and the live trading that we do, so plenty in there for everybody. Okay, so I will see you for the next trade of the day. See ya.